chairman, the DC, our director of education, teachers, and all of us who are gathered here. I am so happy to be in your midst. And just as you permitted me to be part of the grand finale, I want to express my profound appreciation to the organizers of this event. You know very well, Lord Boam is not here in the district, but the organizers have done a yeoman's job. What we are seeing here today, it is their handiwork. It's not me, it is them. Let's give it up to them. The DC, the director, they all came together to make sure this program was a success. And today we are crowning everything. We need to once again acknowledge the directorate for the good things they've been doing for our educational sector. I am privileged to have a director who is always on the ground. I am privileged because you go to other places and then the education sector is in shambles. But in our case, we seem to be on top of all the issues in the sector. I want you to clap for Mr. Tabiasina and his team. He has a solid team, and they are the very people who are making sure that our education is running on a good wheel. In fact, through East, there's something that is coming up. We are planning to meet all the people within our district and then make sure we have the best to face other districts in the Far East. Director, what we want to do with other MPs so that we can have, it will not be a regional contest, but it will be a zone at the Far East area. Yes, all the 5 districts, we can have something so that we can prepare our young ones for the future. So it's something I'm dreaming to have done. We are already planning. Myself and the organizing team, we are putting together some letters so that we can share with our colleagues in Parliament. But I must say that director must equally pay attention to schools who are not participating. And for special reasons, schools that are continuously dropping, we should have some discussion with the leader management of the schools, especially if it happens to be a public school or a private school. Let us sit them down. For the past 3 years, we've seen the schools who have come at the very top. Those who are consistently getting to the bottom too. There should be some discussions. We are not saying that your inability to partake or come to the very top means you are not performing. It also sends a signal that maybe we are not giving the right materials for the quiz. You get my point? We are not bringing the right students to contest. If yes, we know this is a yearly contest. So at least by the beginning of the year, you should have your squad that you are training to come and take up the competition. And I'm proud to see some young ones, the 11-year-old and one in primary 6, who are contesting in this. Please, let's give it up to them. Let's give it. Name one word. It is whoever is seated here. You are privileged. It could be you who is also not here. But what we are trying to say is that Yeji through East must have the best to represent us wherever. And already we are talking with organizers to make sure that these young ones who are seated here, and even those who came and couldn't be successful, how are we going to groom them so that when they go to SHS, they will be part of the science and math quiz in their schools, so that right from the onset, they have the momentum. They have the grounds on which they can contest, like some of the people we've heard of in Ghana. I am privileged to be a member of Parliament at this time, having young ones like us who are seated here to always lift high the flag of Mother Ghana and Pro East. We have infrastructure challenges. There are still schools under trees. There are schools under shed. there are schools that have a lot of infrastructure gap. Myself, the DC and director, we've come together, we've identified such schools, and very soon, there would be interventions in that schools. Some highly populated schools like those in Jaklai, for Aliman, you have seen what we have started there. Very soon you enjoy your compound. But Kadui, and then those who have infrastructure gap, we have identified them, and we'll make sure that we'll give you structures that can actually take away the schools and the fees. The person making it and say, I will phone them. Mama nenya mode say ene mama eka omo moti. So ban we ni first cry, the waye cry no wate wani. Wase wani munyam. The maame owufu bia pene se ne ba ebegyina baabi no aye den wate nani. De nti amwa ha no ye pese moti ase se obi wo ho ne ba e wo saa kyede no. Enso maame no owufu no onyi ntumu se ne ba no betima ba ba ye sa nipa. Enti akonya kromo de mankra na sua de kra na ayede. Enti yebesem wo ye wofo na wuti ye se radio so se bo mode aso be makwan ma wo no na ya wofo no mo boye ansa na ye sua de. Ene de ye nkra no adisua no ebi mo pe ebi mpe. Eye wo owofo ne se wo be pe kwan a wo ba be fa so aye ne asua de na wo boa no beebi wo ha edra nwumre na akra ne besua de kra dede wo fi ho nko akra ntimi ma akra ne besua de owufo bia wo se wo pa brede ma wo ma se every time we ekopim time we mo obi anya bibia enkra ne de ye de edi sua de enkra ye omotie omo ne yedaachi se wo ba ekọ school a wo ye wo daachi ye abibima mu ha de eya ne ntansi. So owufo no obenya sika boaboa sika no a wokọ pension nanka osika waboaboa no eno na wudi eya na ntansi enti owufo bi e pressure obehwe ne ba wo school ana obeboa ne ba no no nso enyini a waba behwe ne ma ana ne papa meboa saa nanka etie ne na oba no free school ba no de complain back akredi a wo sitina se school no kran kobiom oba no obeka bibi chewa no agye adi na se wo soso akra no so ebedru baabi no na abeye mimu yanka na no so ayede na kechi enem no wa ha ye de achede pi aba ubie bag ni mu a ye wo exercise books ye wo mindset na boxes ya esi he ye career tech new course a modiaba but unfortunately ye say books no nse da mai eti be sheda plan na me pay school bia will take part in the contest bia ye be ma obi na wo de akwa akotira de enkura no nso bia benya books ni bi bia mo bia benya career tech ye be stress mo be kira ma ye ma na huni ye is ama computer me boa enkura no ntimi enko mani bia me ketwa to ne se Kroi eyedia. The only thing about boying ama ye kroi afa ntimapa efra eyemufia. The only difference what pro is any enkrakese enkan ni enkrakese wo Ghana ha nyina no ade abeboy ama ye ne omuntam aben eye emufia. Sabe ye godi ye nibi omo go do crazy adane e case amom garam senti yen hwere ya da hayi emu na mai den asa ena wo de bayre shafoma se de na bayre bono eswat enti de wo nyina ye den emu masua enti emu masua no ye nyina ye mfa no akomapam the next Ghana president, the next member of parliament. What he happy? Amen. I am with it. Enti fadisiani ye na onsu wenyi abaye penipa. Ye maye nyina ye ho Independence Day kese pa. Se nyame bo a wo kira ye bihiem na awards no the trophy number. By now, the director on him again. Let's share these ones for our participants so that schools will reserve it for tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.